Um, Good day, everybody, and welcome to MKT108. My name is Bilkis Katagum, and I'll be one of your lecturers for this course. My other two colleagues are Professor Samaila Mande and Dr. Eunice Adegbola. Now, today we'll be taking Introduction to Marketing, which is topic 1. We will go through the topic. I'll teach you we'll discuss what marketing is, the different basic concepts underlying marketing. We're going to discuss how we can use marketing for our daily activities. We're going to discuss as I said, basic concepts underlying marketing. We're going to discuss the conditions that have to be met for an exchange to take place. And also we'll just talk briefly on the evolution of marketing. Now, I would like to share my screen so that you can see the PowerPoint slide. Yes, so everybody can see today's lesson 1, Introduction to Marketing. As I said, my name is Bilkisu Katago. Now, most of us use marketing during our daily lives. We use it to purchase different items. We use it as a means of exchange. We use it to promote our goods. We use it to understand who customers are so that you can actually promote your products and know how to cater your goods and services to them. Generally, everybody uses marketing, no matter who you are. You may think that, oh, maybe I'm a student, I don't need it. No, you actually do transactions every day with people that you go to a store. That is marketing. You go to a store, you want to buy something. You've exchanged something between two different people. It's an exchange. It's still under marketing. So it covers every aspect of our life. So understanding how it works can help you budding entrepreneurs to know how to run your business, to know what it is you need to do to actually make your product attracting customers to your product, make your product the best there is out there, and also retaining those customers. And in case you want to do services too, you can know understanding the cost, understanding how it works, how to market your services will help you. Now, what we're going to do today, now for the introduction, we have, as I said, people learn marketing for different reasons. As you can see, marketing is important, whether you're in the marketing function or any other function of a business. Even if you work in the HR division, understanding that aspect itself, it helps you. It helps the business as a whole. So these are the objectives of this lesson. At the end of this topic, we should be able to define the term marketing, understand the conditions for marketing, understand the conditions for marketing or an exchange to take place, outline the concepts underlying marketing, and discuss the importance of marketing. Now, what is marketing? Now, marketing has been viewed and defined by different people. We have the older definitions and we have the more current ones. American Marketing Association defines it as it consists of the performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer or user. So that is the basis of marketing. It's just getting your product right from when you develop it down to your customer or your consumer. Now we need to know that there are two different types of customers. We have people, the end user themselves, that is you and I, that's probably will actually use the product, and then you have a customer. A customer can be a business to business, though, from one office to the other. That's used, that has the customer. So we have, as I said, we have different customers though. For an example of a business to business is maybe, for instance, a truck manufacturer Who you're going to sell it to is other people that utilizes trucks to transport their goods and services. So I can say, for an example, a company like Toyota, they manufacture trucks. They will sell it to a company like Dangote that actually needs those trucks to supply. They are not the end user, but they use it to transfer their products or services to their end user itself. So another definition by Philip Kotler and Keller. Philip Kotler is one of the pioneers of marketing. He stated that marketing is a social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating and exchanging products and value with others. At the end, marketing is a social process. The whole point is creating value. You create their products, you create their service, you want your customers to get value for it. That is what marketing is. Businesses they want you to get value for that product itself. So sometimes it's not just about the product itself, it's the service they offer together with the products. They want you to be happy. The whole point is customers being satisfied with the product itself and being able to obtain what it is they need and want out of life. A lot of times marketers and businesses, they try and get to know, okay, what do my customers need? What do they want? Create that product or service and provide it so that they can be happy and come back. Now, the next thing is marketing covers different aspects of, there are different aspects to marketing. You have strategy, you have advertising, branding, research, product, there's internet marketing, you have the pricing aspect of it. The promotion is under advertising and branding. So you have there are different areas to marketing. It's not just one straight thing that, okay, you're just selling your this or you're just marketing your product or service. No, it consists of different aspects of life. Everything a marketing department does, all the other departments, they contribute to the success of that marketing team. Without that marketing team, the business may not go that far in life. So everybody supports the research department, product development. As I said, if you're doing internet, strategy is from senior management. So everything, marketing does all these things and require everybody's help for it to succeed. The next thing we're going to talk about is the conditions in which for an exchange to take place. Now, Philip Kotler actually stated that there are a number of conditions that must be met before marketing and exchange can take place. The first thing is there must be two or more parties who have unsatisfied wants. Then some products or services and money to exchange. Then some means of communication between parties involved. These are the conditions that must be met. Without it, it's really nothing. If one of it is gone from there, the others will not work. If you say that there are no people to actually exchange or meet those unsatisfied ones, there's no point. The product is just sitting there, nobody's using it. So all these conditions need to be met in order for an exchange to take place. Now, the next thing we're going to do is the basic concepts underlying marketing. Now, in marketing, there are some basic concepts that run everything. You have your needs, you have your wants, demands, products, exchange, markets, and marketers. Now, needs are human needs. These are usually states of felt deprivation. The basic needs that we require in life is food, shelter, and water. Needs cannot be manipulated by marketers. We just need these things that we need. There's no substitute to it. We will go out of our ways to get that thing that we need. Now, it is the wants that we have in life that will help us get those needs. Now, wants are things like money, you have clothes, you have shoes. Those are wants. Now, those wants, you will now use it like money to satisfy those needs that you have. You go out, you want money to get food, to get water. You go out, you work, that's what it is. Now with needs and wants, they're intertwined with each other. With needs, marketers would just find out, okay, We know customers need this. They probably have disposable income as want. You now they have the money, they've acquired the want, they want to get money. They want to get a job, get money. Then you will now can market those needs that they have in a way to actually attract them to you. Wants can be influenced by marketers, needs cannot. As I said, they are basic needs that we need in life. Wants can be influenced. If it comes to clothes, shoes, I'm sure you've seen all those billboards and what do they call them? Billboards, adverts that different companies do to try and influence. Oh, my own product is the nicest one, is the best one. Please come and buy. You've seen different adverts that they do. If it's things like Milo that they use, you're trying to get is food at the end of the day. You see them, probably the advert is a boy playing sports. If you drink Milo, it's good for you. So you're trying to influence people, the decision makers at home, to buy that product and satisfy those wants that you have. So that is what needs and wants are. Now demands are when backed by purchasing power, you get your demand. When you have enough money, that's when demands are high. Demands are things like cars, they are different types of cars. It may not be maybe the luxurious ones. Okay, I have a lot of money, I'll buy it. You have enough money, you buy a bigger house. So demand and supply, I'm sure you've heard that before. They make economies better. That's what marketing revolves around. Create the demand for the product and supply it. But just make sure that you know who you're targeting your product or service to. The next type of concept is products. We all know what products is. Products come in different types. You have tangible products, you have intangible products. Tangible products like bottled water. You have a house is a tangible product. You have fans, you have AC. Those are tangible products. The marketers kind of cater to it and see how they can influence you to buy their own products from you. Intangible products are services, things that you can't see, but it's something that's of value that you can get. The service can be going to the hairdresser, going to a hotel. That is an intangible product. So marketers go out of their way to make sure that their products are the best and for you, and then bring it out there, influence you, market it, advertise it for you to get it, and so that you can buy from them. The next underlying concept is exchange. And exchange is trading. As we said before, we know we've spoken about conditions for an exchange to take place. An exchange is exchanging money for a good or service. It's basic, doesn't change. Sometimes some people do trade by barter though, but I know nowadays, that was in the past, but now we don't really do trade by barter like that. But for an exchange to take place, you have to have money, you have to have people involved, and then it's actually a product or service there, and then it's communicated that this is what this product or service is. The next concept is markets. Now, there are different types of markets, but in this case, the market we're talking about is you, the customer. You are the market. The market is a group of buyers that have the same goal, they have the same needs with, they have the same needs and wants. They have the same goals, they have the same values, they want that product itself. Now, what marketers do and business owners is, you need to know who your target market is. For example, now, I use Milo before as an example. Yes, your target market is probably children, but your actual market, who you're selling the product to, is their parents, is the mothers, is the decision makers at home. So your adverts, the way you're promoting, you are going to make your advertising campaign, the adverts that you put out will be targeting those women themselves, the decision makers at home. So that is who your market is. Now you can actually develop, there's a system that you can narrow down who your market is. It's called segmentation, targeting, and then positioning. You first you can segment according to a region. You can segment according to their demographics, that's their age, their gender, then you have behavioral as well, like how they are. You have psychographic segmentation to see the different ways you can segment a market to get to your target market, who you intend to sell it to. That is the market we're talking about here. I know there's normal market that you go and buy groceries and food from and everything, but that is a different type of market. Now, the last underlying concept is marketer. Marketers are the people in the organizations that that go out of their way to find out who their customers are and how they can cater, how they can make those decisions, or how do I say, not how they can cater to them, but knowing who, developing their businesses, or they make their decisions surrounding, they make their decisions, how do I explain it? Okay, marketers are those people that, okay, they are trying to influence your want, as I said before. They make those decisions, and the ones that are trying to sell their product or service to the customers. Now, the next thing we're going to do now, all these basic concepts, they intertwine with each other. You have needs, wants, and demands. When you're able to understand that, you can develop products and services, creating values and exchange. You shall have, the first thing is having the market, and then the markets, you understand what their needs and wants and demands are, you create the products and services, try and create value, satisfaction for them, and then an exchange takes place. And then the cycle goes on and on. So the next thing is, what we're going to do is the roles of marketing. The whole point of marketing is to create aggregate demand. Aggregate demand is stimulating the economy. You're trying to promote buying, producing different type of products and services, and people buy it. And then people buying it just to stimulate, the demand grows, the supply grows. It's just, that's what the whole point, one of the main things of marketing is. Marketing also helps to discover entrepreneurial talent, which results in creating jobs. It helps, which takes us to our next one. It helps sustaining and improving existing levels of employment. There's so many jobs that somebody can do under marketing. Even if you're not part of the sales force, you can be part of the supply chain itself. Supply chain is very long. You can be maybe working for the manufacturing, the factory itself. You can be a transport driver. You can work in the retail outlets. So there are different things that there are different jobs that marketing helps to create. Now, in summary, in this lesson, we've been able to learn what the term marketing is, its functions, and roles in socio-economic development of a nation. You also learned some basic terms, which are regarded as the basic concepts underlying marketing. Now, in the next lesson, we will be discussing marketing management philosophies, and then, yeah. So I'll see you in the next class. Thank you for joining me. My name is Bilkis Katagum, and my email is bkatagum@noeven.edu.ng. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.